Previously on the World Cup of Hut. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is a recap video of episodes 3 and 4 of the World Cup of Hut. So we're going to jump right in here. As we can see, Canada has upgraded their team from the draft. We left off in episode 2. They picked up Thomas Hickey on the defense, and now we're playing a Penguins fan here. So to start off, midway through the second, Oli Mata cracks one from the blue line off the draw, and he takes a 1-0 lead midway through the game. Not too much happens until midway through the third. Cedric Paquette goes in the corner and cuts it hard in front of the net and squeaks it by the goaltender far side, right in the slot, and we tie the game up with 6 minutes left. Then, a minute and a half later, we got another cheeky deflection from Cedric Paquette. That's a 2-goal game tonight. Gives us the 1-goal lead, and then we cut out in front, backdoor, Jordan Eberle, best player on the squad, buries it, gives us a 3-1 lead, and with 30 seconds left, our opponents had enough, didn't want the coins, and gives Canada an extra 100 points for the rage quit. So that's a pretty solid start off to episode 3. Now we moved to Team USA here. We got Nate Thompson getting the upgrade to Ryan Callahan, who USA have drafted. Now we're going to see what they can do against the Shelbourne Wolves in the second game of the episode here. So again, we have the honor of walking right out in the slot. Unfortunately, we don't even get to finish because he pokes it in his own net, but we'll take it however we can get it. Now there's Ryan Callahan, the debut. He gets a breakaway. He goes backhand, forehand, baby, roof job, and he puts USA up 2-0 midway through the first period. Now, I think it's Connor Sheary, I believe, goes backhand, forehand, backhand, and he buries it. Give the USA a 3-0 lead, and once again, our opponent, there's another rage quit. So that's another extra 100 points for USA. They get the win as well. Moving on to Team Sweden now in the last game of the episode. In the draft before the episode, we actually got to pick up Eddie Lack. So he is Sweden's new starting goalie. I believe he's the best goalie across all the teams so far. So let's see what Sweden can do against the Dust Bunnies here. Early in the first, Johan Franzen uses some extra rocket boosters or something, gets some speed down the wing, goes forehand, backhand, buries it across the goalie. Then we get absolutely walked. Our defenseman gets put right in the left corner. Jason Spezza goes, forehand, backhand on our goalie, and it's all tied up at 1. But Carl Hagelin, when he gets by 1, he is gone, baby. And he did the little cheeky toe drag backhand roof job, restores the 1-goal lead. Then we have Melker William Karlsson, one of the Karlsson brothers, who not actually brothers, goes backhand, forehand, short side, squeaks it in, and that's a 3-1 lead for the Swedes with 4 minutes to go in the third. That's how it would end. Sweden picks up another 2 points. Eddie Lax, gets the win on his debut, and Sweden picks up the win as well. We get the coins, we go undefeated this episode, and we are that much closer to securing the Division 9 title. Moving on to episode 4. This one was a little bit different. It was a live stream. If you missed that one, it happened on YouTube a couple weeks ago, so be sure to tune in when I live stream. I usually live stream on YouTube, but I might turn over to Twitch. Anyways, jump back into the action here. Team USA won last episode, so they get to pick up a JVR. That's a huge pickup to the team. An 87 overall, that's their second one. So now they got some depth on the wing there with TJ Oshie, who they picked up in episode 2. So let's see how USA can do against the Sens here. Tries to intercept that pass, then we step up again, miss another defensive play, and he walks in all alone, backhand, forehand, sends Zakov diving the other way, and we're down 1 after the first. Beginning of the second period. Look at TJ Oshie here with the silky mitts, goes outside, inside, toe drag on the goalie, and backhands it into the empty net. Filthy miss by TJ Oshie, and you're going to see more of that during the game. Here he is again. He goes through the whole team, basically, and he somehow finds a way off the goalie, off his skate, and in. That wasn't even TJ Oshie. That was number 17. I'm just used to saying TJ Oshie because he's scoring so damn much of the series. Then Matt Nieto goes backdoor all alone, cleans the ice in front of him. Get that shit out of here because he is sniping for days. Now Michael Grabner walks into the slot and buries it. Kind of a weak goal for Zakov to let in, but nonetheless, we still got a 1-goal lead. Then TJ Oshie windmill around the goalie. Not around the goalie, toe drag around the goalie, windmill around the defenseman. Chops that ice, and, we're off and running here. But our opponent's not done. A little shot from the slot, rebound, juicy rebound to the stick of Peter Holland. and it's a 1-goal game. We've got a game here, and TJ Oshie again, he's just trying different things, being creative. Off the skate doesn't work, but then he gets the puck back and shovels it backhand across the goalie. That is the hat trick for TJ Oshie, and we're only midway through the third. Then a poor defensive play by me, bad decision. He goes backhand forehand across the goalie once again on another breakaway. Michael Grabner, and it's a 1-goal game. Then out of the corner, bing, off the pass and in. I don't know what Zakhov's doing there, not hugging his post, cheating, but we're going to get him in overtime here. We're patient. He's stick lifting. He's changing players. He's running around. Bing, TJ Oshie. 4-goal night, including the game winner. That's a huge performance from TJ Oshie, man. And on stream, we had made a little rule here. After every win that I got, we'd open up a Halloween pack. So here you go. Here's the first one. Get Paul Martin, which is a nice addition to the Team USA defense. We also get one of those Halloween collectibles, which was $20K. Anton Strålman, a huge addition for Team Sweden, and a bunch of other players here. We actually pulled Louis Eriksson as well at the end there, so Sweden's got 286s from a USA win. That's pretty good. Now going on to the Team Canada draft here, we pick up Derek Brassard to add some depth to the center position for Team Canada. So that's a much needed. He's a playmaker. He's got some decent speed. We're activating more of the skill synergies now to get some more scoring power. So let's do what Team Canada can do against Washington. So early in the first, about a minute and a half in, he just walks behind my net, throws it right into the slot. Beagle, unmarked, is not going to make a mistake there, and he buries it 1-0. Then Eberle fools him once, fools him twice, goes around the net, bingo. Oh my god, oh no, that was Chris Kunitz, I believe. Fooling him, yeah, he's dipsy-doodling around the net in Wayne Gretzky's office, and then Eberle finds Logan Shaw. Goalie almost makes an unreal save, but it hits off his pad off the post and in. We get the bounce there, and we get a 1-goal lead. Then off the wing, oh my god, just the speed is unmatched at this point. Caught him in the transition game, and we get a 2-goal lead now. Then Mark Stone, boom, walks around all day, bingo, right off the pad, and then fortunate not to have been blocked. Michael Stone gets one back, and we have a 3-goal lead, boom, Jordan Eberle. That's 5-1 now. This guy's had enough. Over the last 2 episodes, we've played some, our opponents have been pretty on edge. We've got, I think, 4 rage quits out of 5 games so far. So yeah, that's, the teams will definitely take that. That's another win. That means another pack. So we open up once again. Here we go, the Halloween packs. We're actually pretty good to us. Jarl Halak, 85 goaltender, but he's not Canadian-American or Swedish, so nothing there. Kyle Palmieri, he'll be added. Benoit Pouliot, now he can make an all-Oilers line. Antoine Vermette, he's also Canadian. Mikhail Bodker would have been nice, but he is Danish, so he won't be on any team, unfortunately. Then for Team Sweden, we go and pick up Oscar Klefbom, a nice non-rare addition to the squad. He should shore up that defense, which they already got Anton Strålman, which you'll see next episode. I didn't use him in any of this episodes yet, because that'll be a little bit of an unfair advantage, because we only got them this episode. Right off the bat, he would try for a slap pass, doesn't work. Then we get the ugly rebound pass out from the goalie. Johan Franzen's there. Midway through the first, we get a 1-0 lead. Then a stretch pass right across the blue line. Bingo! Marcus Kruger's not going to make a mistake there. He's on the 1T side, and we get a 2-goal lead. Early through the first, bang, Toby Enstrom, 3-0 in the first period. And guess what? That's right, boys. Another rage quit. 9 shots, 3 goals. He's done. We're done with this episode. All 3 games have been played, I think. And yeah, this is our 3rd pack of the night. So here we go. This is another good one. P.A. Parento, Lupul. We get Jaromir Jagr, who's Czech, so he won't be making an appearance in this series. We get another collectible, so we're boosting the coin balance once we sell those. Johnny Huberdeau, a nice Canadian left winger. Cam Fowler, an American defenseman. So some very, very solid pickups from these packs during episode 4. So that basically sums up what happened in the past 2 episodes. Episode 5 is going to be out real soon. As it stands now, Canada and Sweden are undefeated with 4-0 records, 8 points. Canada has slightly bigger coin balance, whereas USA is 3-0-1 with 7 points. Got that 1 loss, 1 blemish on the record. Otherwise, hope you guys are enjoying this series. Stay tuned for episode 5. It's coming very, very soon. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.